I think we should watch the new Aim and Animations video. I think that's what we should do. I think that's exactly what we should do. Because, let's be honest, last video was heavy. I want something not heavy.
What are they doing? I want to know what people are actually going to do. My life is ruined. Does anybody understand how ruined my life is? I'm sick of it. I don't want to listen to people tell me that I'm a conspiracy theorist. They don't know what it's like to be me. My life is ruined, Alex.
Jesus Christ. So for those who don't know who Laura Loomer is, she is somebody who has been working very, very closely with the Trump campaign. So.
I'm gonna come.
Jesus Christ!
Good evening and welcome to tonight's episode of Loomer Unleashed. Been talking a lot about the Islamification of our country. You're gonna see dozens of Muslim.
Good God. Said, wow, that version of her looks surprisingly prettier than the real thing. Like, I never want to be the I can fix her guy. But in this situation, I 100% both can't and won't.
Candidates filed to run for office and also think that they too can be the next door on Mamdani. There's nothing peaceful about what Mamdani is doing. In fact, They're
just grabbing exact quotes from her? There's nothing peaceful about what Mamdani is doing. You mean the dude who jumped into a pool with a bunch of kids because it was funny? The dude who's fixing a lot of New York's infrastructure? Ah, yeah. Who's Mondami? I don't know. Mondami mommy?
He's promoting Sharia law and he is advancing.
Which Sharia law is he promoting, ma'am? Please. Which Sharia law?
The cause of Islam to destabilize our country so that the Muslim Brotherhood can continue to strangle our country from within until we are living under an Islam.
Zoe Bascular says, I was about to draw you, but I have one question. How tall is your avatar supposed to be? 5'6". Though, slime, so it could be however tall you want it to be.
Caliphate. None of this is peaceful. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free is a call for the extinction and the absolute annihilation of Jewish people.
So it can mean that in the hands of people who wish to use it that way, but the most of the people that I've seen in the United States who have used that phrase have not meant it that way. But I feel like, okay, so I recognize that this is an Aim and Animations video, so he uses real quotes from the people who were there, who he's talking about, and then dunks on them by making them look grotesque and horrible and shitty. And that's great. I think it's fantastic. I love everything that Aim and Animations has made. That said, because this one is a long and sustained just Laura Loomer stares at the camera and is creepy, it feels like I'm just doing a regular response video because it's just the regular things she's saying. He used the actual sound bites, which are quotes.
Joining me now to discuss the Islamification of America, Florida United States Congressman Randy Fine.
Who would have thought 25 years after 9/11, we would have a Muslim leader in New York saying, I want to ban your dogs?
I'm kind of shocked that this many people are okay with the idea of our dogs being kidnapped by people in hijabs and burqas going around.
Oh my God! Also, hold on. What is this? MAGA lawmakers launch Protecting Puppies from Sharia Act. The Protecting Puppies from Sharia Act. A MAGA lawmaker has unveiled a controversial so-called Protecting Puppies from Sharia Act a week after posting conspiracy theories about Muslims on social media. So wait, we're not even responding to something that he actually did or said? We're just doing conspiracy circle jerking? Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Around acting like the Sharia police trying to kill our dogs because they're so haram. I would not let a migrant kiss my face like this, but or that my dog put it on my mouth.
Israel's enemies are our enemies. Does that mean I think we should put the interests of America over Israel? No.
You know, these people are in the streets of America calling for death to Israel. I mean, like, why wouldn't you be afraid of that shit? You see,
she's getting worse. She's getting worse.
this hat doesn't say make America Muslim again. It says make America great again. We're gonna make America great again by keeping America American. Okay, we're not gonna import a bunch of people going, Allahu Akbar. No, that's not what we voted for. I mean, do these people listen to themselves when they talk? Do they realize?
PETA, get the proton pack. Who made this? This is Eamon Animations.
How crazy they sound when they talk. Dog food talker. And I'm gonna put this in my mouth right now.
I want to be a good boy.
It tastes like meat. And quite frankly, who cares if illegal aliens are fed to alligators? So anyway, my fiance and I are like sitting on the couch making out, and the dog just comes over and she tries to stick her tongue in between us. It's the cutest little thing. Pretty much an abomination that these people have not been executed. I personally would live stream it, and I'm personally a fan of the torture that was carried out at Guantanamo Bay.
Jesus Christ. Fennec says this is a joke, right? Fennec, yes, this is a joke. And just, so it's a joke in that Eamon Animations is making fun of them, but it's not a joke in that these are all things she's said. So, you know.
You want to globalize the Intifada and you're going to vote for Zoran Mamdani. Walk right into the gas chamber, why don't you?
But I can put photos of you and Trump together. Yeah, I think the issue is when people see you on TV with him and at Mar-a-Lago and at golf courses, whatever, he does get really excited and happy, and so do you.
Of course, because he comes dust into her. I just went brushing my teeth. What the ever fucking fuck am I watching? And is it satire or not? Again, satire, yes, but these are real things that these people have said.
They see that, they go, oh God, this is an item. And I know you guys aren't having sex. I know that's true. My point is, you can just see why people would say that. I mean, why do you think Trump brightens up? He doesn't do that with even most women. Why does he get so excited when he's around you?
Well, I actually don't see why people would say that, because he is a very friendly person.
No, I know.
President Trump
Laura,
likes me.
I'm not saying that's the case. Stop. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, I watch body language. He does particularly like you. I guess that's because he knows you so long, I think.
Maybe, just maybe, it's not such a great idea to allow for Muslims to be involved in our political process in America. Maybe. But I guess, I don't know, maybe we need another 9/11.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't. I feel like my fight or flight is triggered when I see shit like that. Dorito says this is the Loomer Mar-a-Lago face I was talking about. Ugh. Never mind. Eamon Animations. He did her justice completely. No, actually. This is almost a 1-for-1. Like, okay, here I'm going to sound really misogynistic. I'm going to sound really terrible. But here, she actually looks beautiful. And here, she looks like a fucking piece of plastic. And I know that it's really dumb and weird to be the cis guy on the internet judging somebody else for their looks, but, like, you were pretty before, and now you look like something Frankenstein shat out because he was tired of his monster being so attractive. So do you have the link to the video so I can inflict it on others? Yeah. Here's the link. Here you go. Go torture others with Eamon Animations. Eamon, when you try to copyright claim this video, because it's going to automatically flag over on your end, because that is what the case is, if you actually watch this video and see me doing this, hi, big fan of your work. Okay, now copyright claim me. Doritos is another example of Mar-a-Lago face. These people look almost kind. And then they just become ghouls. Dragon of Spirits says the MIB would tell her to get a better disguise. Yeah. Fucking hell. The Mar-a-Lago facelift clearly damages the soul. I wonder if it could also kill Gojo. So that's a Karen cut, but she still looks better. All right. I have a confession. I have to make a confession for you guys. I have to make a confession. I think the Karen cut's really attractive. I think it's actually cool. And I think if you put it on a paladin lady, it's fantastic. It's 10 out of 10. It is 100%. Said it's not the hair that makes you, it's the personality. Like, okay, hold on. Said I hate Karens, but fuck the cuts. The cut's actually cute. Okay, so I am 90% certain that a bunch of these are AI generated, and I fucking hate that. I look up female paladin, and half of these look like robot made them. So we're just gonna do this. Said minus AI? Oh, okay, hold on. Fuck it, I'm already looking at Leona. So, like, give me Leona from League of Legends, but give her a Karen cut. And I prefer the long hair. I do. But I think this one's also good. I think this one is also fantastic. Also, female paladin minus AI. Why do I have to even do that? Okay, it erased a handful of them. That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I said, oh, to be honest, one of my first short haircuts before I could come out ended up looking like a Karen cut and not in a cute way. Ha! Grody. Yeah, no, there's my speaking truth to power today. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Yeah. Just put a sword in her hand. Or a mace. Or, full plate body armor. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Anyway, that one doesn't have Mar-a-Lago face, so that's good. Why in God's name do people keep trying to fill out forms with a phone? Because most people have phones instead of computers now. And we live in a shitty reality. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.